Hey everyone, welcome to Megaman X. I don't know really how to do that intro because unlike other games, we're not directly at the title screen or logo because there's a pre-cut
This is important
scene.
story information that nobody ever looks at.
Yep. I think most people do skip this. I didn't know because
It's
for
random.
those
It's random asterisk. Is this Wechnia, the totally real fan character from Knuckles Chaotix?
for those of you who don't know what's going on, a scientist named Dr. Kane is exploring some ancient lab ruins, and he finds out that he's allowed to open X now because it's been more than 30 years since X was sealed away. So he does. X programming to create what is known as the Reploid. The opening is really boring.
More story text, but it's important because red's flashing on the screen.
Yes, red, the color of importance.
Color of danger. Surely capable of harming a human being.
It might just be the massive Sonic nerd in me, but I read robotics as Robotniks.
Start the counter.
Story!
This is a big message. Big old warning.
Typically, warning messages are short and simple.
Had to have his morals tested by this capsule for at least 30 years to make sure he wasn't going to kill everyone.
Is this the warning sign equivalent of too long didn't read?
Yeah.
You could just flash warning on the screen. I think people would understand that more.
The Thomas Santa Claus the Keg Light.
September 8th,
Yeah, finally to the title screen.
20XX. That's the same year Final Fantasy VII's remake is going to come out.
Yeah.
Glorious 2 makes a boring text. We're in the first stage. Hooray. Yeah, X can charge his buster and he can wall jump. We don't have the dash yet, which makes me sad.
See, I don't know about much of Mega Man X, but I pretty much know everything about this tutorial level thanks to Ego Raptor.
I know absolutely nothing about Mega Man.
I know a little bit, but only just recently have I found out. So this is the intro stage. Not much to say really, it's the intro stage.
Yeah.
Wait,
It doesn't even have the same... Go ahead.
if this is an intro stage, then where's the checkerboard hills and green grass? Isn't that what every video game is? I know from the Sonic series.
As I said, get the counter ready for a reason.
Yeah, we need more Sonic references, and of course, I'm making all of them.
Less Sonic references. More Final Fantasy references.
Not only does X not have the dash for the intro stage, it's missing the X signature giant boss that is perfectly easy. The intro
It's a
stage
big
boss you actually
B.
cannot beat.
I feel like there's a B-movie reference to be made here.
No, Barry! How could you do this?
It's B-movie, but every time they say B, Mega Man, all of Mega Man X is played.
Oh god, that video would last forever.
Well, Mega Man X isn't that long of a game.
But B is repeated constantly.
You are right.
You know, one of the greatest uses of that meme that I've seen is B-movie, but the entire movie is silent and the screen is just yellow.
Oh my god.
It's like an hour and 40 minutes, 19 minutes of just nothing.
impressive.
Was the B movie, but every time they say B, it plays a version of steamed hams, and every time they say steamed hams, it plays Drake and Josh get stuck in blank.
Okay, I have no idea what you just said. You just that meme. It's red. You are blue. That means you must destroy it.
Racist.
Well, we're about to have a red guy help us.
And we're fighting a blue guy now.
You
Purple.
see, purple.
His suit's blue. Like the mech.
If you guys can't tell, I'm not trying because you literally cannot win.
I love boss fights that don't allow you to win because of plot.
Fat.
Reminds me of Shovel Knight.
Oh, what the? Fangasm X0!
What am I fighting for when I could be fighting for zero?
E-Buster's never that useful. Why?
It's Mega Man, but with awesome hair.
Megaman X before Captain called what's his name now? I'm gonna attempt to pronounce the creator of Mega Man's name.
The guy that made Mighty Number 9, a game that all Mega Man fans adore, right?
I didn't know adore was a synonym for hate. I'm gonna have to check the Urban Dictionary again. So we're 100 years in the future. Light is dead, Wily's dead.
It's gotta be awkward to have your
Ooh.
name just be X and people just refer to you as a letter.
Or a number. If you're
So
in
we were
algebra.
told about Sigma, and funny thing is, there's a lot of math stuff in this. I mean, classic
just
Mega
saw
Man's
numbers.
known for its music stuff. You know, blues, rock, roll, stuff like that. Mega Man X is called X because X is a variable. Sigma is a symbol. Well, it's also Greek Lego, but it's a symbol in math, and then 0 is a number.
So instead of music, numbers?
Very much.
Yes, because numbers
Chill
are...
Penguin. First stage. Doesn't go after Chill Penguin first because it's how you get the dash upgrade.
Well, I don't go after Kill Penguin first because I haven't played this game.
Never played a single Mega Man game.
I played like a tad of 9 and 10, but not that much.
So we have someone who's dabbled with classic Mega Man and someone who has no idea what they're doing. Technically, I'm only a new Mega Man fan. I've been a Mega Man fan for a month. Sure, I've played like half of them already, but
So clearly, we are all the most highly qualified people to play all of the Mega Man games.
clearly, things coming out later this year. We gotta be ready to jump on that.
We need those YouTube views. We need ad revenue, all 3 cents of it, that we can
By the
split
way-
between like 6 people.
This capsule is a lie. They are not this easy to find.
I'm assuming
His
that
nickname
Dr. Light-
Dr. Light is
I'm s-
nicknamed Dr. Dickhead
Sorry,
for
what?
a reason.
I'd assume so.
because he's holding the Hadouken back.
That too. Plus literally every other capsule in the rest of the series.
So,
X1's version of his theme.
I'm assuming Dr. Light also just slid from the middle of the room to where the capsule was so he could be found here.
Wait, this is Star Wars. That's Obi-Wan.
Well, supposedly pre-recording message ends up having AI in later games.
Isn't there a theory out there that X is the original Mega Man?
Don't like that theory.
Why not? Because I know nothing about it.
I mean, it's just X has been sealed away for like hundreds, over 100 years. Like sometime in 20XX, Dr. Light created Megaman X and sealed him away. 100 years later, woken by Dr. Kane. And he just doesn't share. He shares the look with X and just nothing else.
I like how
X.
game-
I said, oh my god.
what? Sorry.
What do you call classic Mega Man X?
It's Gurren Lagann!
I like how this game takes place in 20XX, so it literally could take place at any moment in the 20th century. So I can't wait for next year, 2019. We're gonna have like robots going around us and be in the middle of war.
That's kind of wrong. Classic Mega Man takes place in 20XX. This takes place in 21XX. Place in 22XX.
Well, they never specify specifically when the date is, so like 20XX, how do you know it's 100 years in the future? It could just be like, Mega Man takes place in like 2099, and then like Mega Man X could take place in like 2100. Still 20XX and 21XX.
X had to be sealed away for at least 30 years. That's a major plot point. For over 30 years. That's why Dr. Kane opened up X's capsule. The only theory I like is that Dr. Wily somehow is still alive. Like his spirit. Dr. Wily in a lot of the later X games.
I love how like every single Mega Man playthrough that I've seen and or have done myself, we all have the same compulsion to just jump in the middle of those doors.
Yeah, a lot of people like the dash through the doors in X though. I like the dash jump. It gets you some pretty goofy poses, especially in the PlayStation games.
I love how ridiculously broken the wall jump is in this game.
Wall jump with a single wall. It's not like Super Metroid where you break the game with it. No, you're expected to do that. In today.
Does that technically count as a Sonic reference?
Penguin's
Because that's
pretty
what you
easy
would
for us to
actually
pick.
think of.
Quiet.
This seems very simple.
Just like the Sonic bosses.
You clearly have not seen Heavy Shinobi, because that's a reference.
Okay,
and
no, it's not
therefore
about this game. It's not about
it's- He had such high blood pressure that he just exploded.
Bicho Penguin.
Victory!
I can't open up in my head to this though. Oh, I skipped. What? Stormy.
Storm Eagle!
Oh,
Even though that design's more of a hawk.
Don't say that. You'll upset Capcom.
we're really unprofessional. A few viewers cannot tell.
I like how you can like just wall jump off of a platform that's like less than an inch tall.
Parkour, man.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you either.
You can't hear me? I can hear you
Oh,
fine.
okay.
How fitting. The first part of Mega Man, somebody else. Then Megaman X starts up and people are still having trouble with volume.
Okay, I just reconnected. I can hear you guys now.
Okay. I
That's-
can't wait for the next Mega Man playthrough where in part 1 somebody else is gonna have audio issues.
Oh great, now my video buffered. What time?
Nice.
16 minutes, 16:01, 16:02. Are you ahead? Or no, you're not. Never mind. I forgot that time was still flowing. Okay.
Okay, I'm at 16:25, 26. Okay, I may be a little ahead, but oh well.
He's the expert. He's clearly ahead of all of
Yeah,
us.
after that disaster, we're playing Storm Eagle stage.
It's infamous for a reason that we will not mention because we don't want to be called out for being ripoffs.
Infamous because it's probably the easiest boss in the entire series.
I haven't
Think of a boss.
Sorry, continue.
I can't think of a boss in the X series that's easier than Storm Eagle.
Woodman, because apparently people have a hard time.
Counting
with that.
classic Megman. If we're counting classic Megman, then Toadman. Because Toadman literally cannot hurt you.
That just
Think about it, Woodman was in X4. Oh, that's Megaman 8 for Saturn. Damn it.
King, what were you saying?
The Toadman not being able to harm you just seems like a waste of bites.
Yeah, he literally cannot harm you. Unless you suck.
At that point, what's the point in even including it in the game?
I think the programmers realized that shooting him with the Mega Bus, not the Mega, yeah, the Mega Master, would reset his pattern. Because you have to hit with their weakness to reset their pattern.
Hitting them with their weakness resets patterns.
Mega Man 4. But Toadman hitting him with the Mega Buster will reset his pattern. Hurt you.
So he's weak to the weakest weapon, obviously.
This that's from the other Robot Masters. It's just not worth using because the Mega Buster resets his pattern.
I was about to question if this is why 25 minutes long because he just kept trying to get that secret.
No. It's because I did 3 stages.
Or, well, no, then again, I questioned whether the video was super long the one time because you were stuck at the barrel of doom, but you're like, nah, man, I got this. I'm just that good. So you would have been just that good at finding that secret.
Light Capsule isn't that bad. The next one, however, that we'll be seeing next part, can go burning a fire.
X, I need 5
Well,
teenagers with attitude.
Unfortunately, all the lava in that stage I kind of froze by beating Joe Penguin. That should tell you guys what I'm talking about, which light capsule.
Which one are we talking about? Is it the one that's all the way off to the other side and you have to jump off this really fast-moving platform?
No.
Now you can be Mario, breaking bricks with your head.
In Flame Mammoth, you have to hit bricks with your head, and it's like pixel perfect.
Well, if you wanted to be like Mario, all the bricks would be the souls of the innocent.
I'll get bricks though. Maybe they are the souls of the innocent.
I mean, Bowser turned all the toads into bricks. Mario breaks bricks all the times. All the time. Mario is a psychopath. He's a murderer.
You get rewarded for breaking bricks too.
It affects anything new. Kirby literally is a well, that's technically not cannibalism by definition. He eats things alive.
I mean, I think in the instruction booklet for the original Super Mario Bros. It also says that Bowser turns all the toads into like plants. So those fire flowers and mushrooms you're like consuming are again toads.
That was
soul.
retcon though.
All of the
but
toads.
yeah.
It's like, which soul will I consume today? Will I consume the one that actually looks like it's been decapitated, or do I absorb the one that allows me to shoot fireballs out of my hands?
Just to consume the one
Therefore,
that's been
Mario's no better than
decapitated
Kirby.
first. At least in the original Mario Brothers.
Mario's no better than Kirby, man. He just keeps absorbing the souls of his enemies, and even innocent bystanders.
I
That
always
seems to be a
hate
theme
that
with
bitch.
Nintendo.
Not true in Zelda.
Link doesn't absorb the souls of anybody in Zelda.
Their stuff and breaks their pox.
Well, yeah, but he's not absorbing their souls. Or no, he takes fairies and absorbs them.
Oh god.
Fairies aren't people.
They don't have any soul.
No, in Pokemon, you don't absorb anyone. You just enslave them.
What is wrong with Nintendo?
Cute, cuddly, painted outside is a dark.
In reality,
grim reality.
all of Nintendo's characters are all like complete psychopaths. They kill for sport. That's great. Such a deep cut reference.
Did you die to the boss you said was the easiest in the series?
This is for embarrassing the shit out of me!
Let's listen to the gags.
Bitch. Asshole.
Too busy laughing to acknowledge that I died.
Eat it. No, shut up.
Well, look, it's audio from that guy that will not be named because we don't want to be
Where
like
you going, you
pointed out.
pussy?
We're going to be recognized.
Maybe we will.
You asshole!
Hellfire Comms mentioned Brain Scratch.
Fucker.
I mean, I always made jokes. I always made jokes in the chat that he was always watching us, but now he's in our commentary, guys. Everybody, please welcome our special guest. He's clearly here. I'm getting Sonic Rush flashbacks. Add to
I
that
am.
counter right
That-
there.
No, shut up.
That,
Die! Dorm Eagle! I know!
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen on this channel. Also, how fast are we falling? Jesus.
very high up though. Actually, next
Like,
part
we
we'll be
are
seeing the
falling at
wreckage.
the speed of light. We're falling almost as fast as how fast classic Mega Man falls off those platforms that drop.
Actually, I think he still falls faster. Well, that's the end part.